50 Cent has had a good amount of beefs in his career, but one person he's never said anything bad about is Eminem. In this next clip, 50 says he's never said anything negative about Dr. Dre because of his power in the industry in relationship to Eminem. Man, roll the clip.
You know what I mean? You got certain guys that are their relationships made them so powerful, like in our business, that they can't be moved. Like Dre, I don't think you understand. Like, this is why you've never heard me say anything negative about him. Eminem to me is what Dr. Dre is to Eminem. So to disrespect him in any way is just, you're out of pocket. You're not even following the chain of command that way.
Do y'all ever have, like, before, was there ever any disagreements? You know, there's certain things that you just don't take to the public because it's not for the public?
Yeah. Like, if there's, with Dre, not much. Like, he gonna do what he wanted to do regardless.
As much as I respect and love 50, I think 50 is having a lapse in memory right now. There's been a few times that 50 has said some things that were not really nice about Dre. The first time we heard 50 say something negative about Dre was when the beef with Game started. 50 felt like Dre should have been more involved in the Massacre album, but he was too busy working on the documentary, so 50 had to do the majority of that album on his own. It also didn't help that the Massacre got pushed back. 50's perspective was, I helped you guys out with your artist, now help me.
For me, I love Dr. Dre. The same way I love Eminem. You know what I mean? And Dre was a major part of that. And at the same time, I did get, the tail was wagging the dog for a second. Dre had got creatively tied up onto the Game project, and he stayed over there, so I had to kind of go off and make my record. You know what I mean? That's why it's like 2 records from Dre on this album.
Yeah, it's only 2 records.
You know what I mean? And I sat in Los Angeles longer than I've ever sat out. I did 4 days the last time. This time I was out there for about 2 months and 3 weeks.
Waiting to work with Dre?
And I made the records while being proactive.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I can't sit there because he's tied up on another project, and I love Dre again. But if he's confused with what direction he wants to go in after this, my next album, I have the same 20 cuts this album has on it, but it'll be sold as a double CD. It'll fulfill my album requirements for Interscope Records. That'll be the end of 50 Cent on Shady Aftermath. And I'll move forward in my career as a Shady G-Unit artist.
Right. And with no hard feelings at all.
Yeah, no hard feelings at all.
Well,
things got a little worse once Beats headphones came around, and instead of 50 deciding to join the Beats team, he elected to create his own headphones, causing the media to go into a frenzy when 50 tweeted out that Jimmy Iovine and Dre were mad at him for creating Sleek by 50. Dre was asked about this when a reporter ran up on him.
Dre, did you hear about this 50 Cent tweeting thing? He says that you guys are you and Jimmy Iovine are upset with him. Is that true?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, he tweeted something about you guys are upset that he's coming out with headphones.
Is he? I never heard of his headphones.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew about it or not. I just read about it.
In 2014, G-Unit came out with a song called Changes on their EP called The Beauty of Independence after the label officially split with Interscope Records. And on the song, 50 raps,
all I hear is Jimmy want my shit to flop. Dre don't care if I blow. Goddamn, all this from fucking selling headphones.
The song shows one of the more rare moments that 50 decides to show any vulnerability in his music, with the chorus talking about how people will change on you and how those that change now hate everything that he does, which brings us to one of the more disrespectful moments when he explained why he never joined the Beats team.
Wow, and make it clear that this is competitive. This is not beef with Dre. You want to make that clear?
It's not even a competition.
Yeah, it's like
they were so far ahead of me when I came.
Yeah.
That, you know, it was cool, but I knew what was gonna happen to the people that came behind Dre. You remember Diddy Beats?
Oh yeah.
Remember Gaga Beats? Justin Bieber Beats? What happened? Okay, I didn't want to be one of those. You see what I'm saying? They got phased out immediately after.
Yeah.
And just the core brand, they went back to the core brand and kept the whole brand cool. But they just used those people to put the cool on it.
But people confused because of your background. They always think that because when you come out with a product, you're going at somebody's beef.
Yeah, they think it's a beef all the time. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I really don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it compromises our relationship, then it wasn't really a relationship. The way I feel about it. And then maybe I should have let him get punched in the head at the war show.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel about it. You know what I mean? I think when you get ready to go into these different things, like Russell Simmons didn't tell me I couldn't sell urban clothing after Fat Farm.
Wow.
Following that, you seen Rockaway, Sean John, G-Unit, you seen
Nelly crew, even Apple Bottoms. You see so much other urban brands follow that you shouldn't even feel like it's a competition. It's actually a compliment. It's showing you this a new category. Why would you not have passion for selling music when music has done everything for your life?
Despite their differences over the years, it's good to hear these two have still supported each other and were able to put it past them. 50 performed in the Super Bowl. Dre was there when 50 got his Hollywood star. And recently 50 said he's going back in the studio with Dre.
You know, I got the call as soon as I said that. I got a text from M that he had already spoke to Dre, and that Dre is in there, and he got some crazy stuff for me to go here. So I'm gonna. You know, this is my process. Like, I'll go make something like what I can find out, the best music I can get my hands on, and then when I feel real good about it, I bring it to put pressure on Dre to offer me something.
Yeah,
because he'll have something. He's always has.
Because you sat with Dre before and taken Dre beats, right?
Yes, there'll be songs he'll be playing it. It's his voice on the record. He'll go click, take that off here. This is gonna be good. Watch.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Put your thoughts down in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe and stay connected with Panda Chop News. Peace!